Now the difference between Lakehouse and SQL Analytic Endpoint was in Lakehouse we have the files and the tables, right?
Uh-huh.
And now can you see something called open notebook here, right?
Yes, I can.
Existing and new. And if I go to where SQL Analytics Endpoint, let us see. Is there any that option? No, right? It's
No.
a new SQL query option, right?
Mhm.
Like
Yes.
you can create a new SQL file. But here, if I go to Lakehouse, we have an option of new notebook or existing notebook, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
this. If I click here, it will create what? A notebook like this. Just a moment. Can you see that? Uh, yeah. So can you see in Lakehouse we have tables on the left hand side we have all the data,
Yes.
but here it is a notebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, see if you see at the top from top only you must understand. See we have PySpark, Scala, Spark SQL, and Spark R, right? That means
Okay.
if you want this data to be queried using some PySpark language or using Scala language or
Mm.
Spark SQL or Spark R, you can use this notebook. Okay, here you
Okay.
can write the data, right? So you need to write the code for this showing this data. But if you know SQL, right? So some people don't know these languages, right? We will be
Mm-hmm.
learning PySpark afterwards, but yeah, as of now we don't know. So what we will do is people who don't know about notebook, they can for them there is a SQL endpoint, so they can use SQL endpoint,
Okay.
SQL Analytics endpoint. Okay, both are fine. Okay, internally what's happening is internally the data is stored in Parquet format only. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and that we should not worry about it. So the endpoint is SQL. We can just write SQL and we can query the data, right?
Okay.
Also, we saw we can have multiple schemas like DBO, sys, and then we can create our own schemas and then the tables, right?
Mm-hmm.
That also we did yesterday. So I hope you have no questions till now. If
Uh,
you have, you can ask.
yeah, not at the moment. So just a quick question about, um, in the fabric. So when you open a schema that we created, right, you have a drop down for that page, right?
Yeah.
Just like the previous one, we have the SQL data, the one that you showed me previously,
Lake house.
like on the.
Sorry, the lake house.
So
The file.
I see
Okay.
that
Notebook.
this one is fine. No, the same drop down that you clicked on previously, the Lakehouse and the SQL data. Yes, analytics endpoint. So, what
Mm-hmm.
exactly seemed to be the difference in between those? Because I see tables on the Lakehouse. Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
what difference does it make if you use it in either one of them?
Lake house and SQL Analytics endpoint, right?
Mm-hmm.
So generally, what happens is in lake house we generally have the raw files, right? So
Yes.
remember we had a file here in Netflix and then we cleaned it and we made it as a table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this file, we are assuming this file was cleaned file. Okay,
Yes.
even it is written it's a clean file. Sometimes what happen is it's a very dirty file wherein there are nulls and a lot of data which need to be filtered before creating a table, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what we does is we pick a file from here in the notebook, we do some operations on top of it, and then we create a table out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, once a table is created, obviously we need to query that table as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
For that, you can use both. Either you can do it in Lakehouse or you can use SQL Analytics Endpoint where these tables, you'll get a proper schema, right? Like this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the difference.